And we are back. Yeah, so I really gotta make amends right now, and I gotta decide when I should turn off the recording so I don't run into another snag with the whole recording and freezing up screen. But yeah, I gotta really figure this shit out. Because I never recorded anything this much before. But what if? And land of eternity. Land of eternity. Tier Nog Neck. So that was my bad. We didn't get a cutscene at all. That was me being an idiot. Usually by now, I would just use Mabinogi Wikia. But it is down, and I don't know when it's coming back up, or if it'll ever come back up, so we're on our own. Sucks. And yes, we order a book. And we got the book. And we got surprise level up. No, we got surprise AP. And she gave us the Adventure Veto Crux armor. So let's put that in. It's alright. It gets the job done, so we can't really complain. We're gonna read the book. Awesome. Paradise. Good song. Good song. From Coldplay. So now that we learned Paradise, we have to go back to Tarlatch, which is... It's already past 6 a.m., so now we can't even talk to Tarlatch. So yeah, this is awesome, guys. So, great. So, I can't drop the book. Drop the first book. So yeah, just drop that, The Goddess Who Turned to Stone book, because we don't really need that. And in the meantime, guys, I will go prepare my character with new equipment that I'll be getting soon. So when I return, I will be decked out in pretty cool stuff. Well, it wouldn't be so much. So, if you guys are trying to follow along with me, don't worry. It's not really much equipment that doesn't cost too much to get. You can just go to any store and grab the stuff that I'm about to grab. And yeah, so I'll see you guys soon when I come back with the cooler equipment. See ya. And I think this will be the last thing I'll record for tonight. Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't record much today, guys, but I will get more done tomorrow, yeah. So, what I have now is I have a leather long bow with 100 arrows, because that's the max I can hold. And I have a hairband, because what kind of snake doesn't have a hairband? Yeah. So we're gonna go with the traditional headband from Metal Gear. I tried my best to get something like that. We got black boots and guardian gloves. Yeah, sorry for the pause. And I now can dual wield. Yeah. So I dropped the sword for my dual wielding blades. Not much, but it gets the job done, as always. And as for archery, I will train that for tonight. And when I get back to you guys, I should be all ready to do the next part of this quest, because it's going to get more difficult as you progress, as with most games. So yeah, I will be back soon, guys, with everything and whatnot. So I will see you guys back when I get back to my videos, which won't be too long, I hope. So that's tomorrow. And I'm in Japan, so that's a time difference, so I guess that means later today for you guys. So yeah, see you guys later. Okay, hey everybody, I am Light Snake, and we are back with the playthrough of Mabinogi. So, what we gotta do now is we gotta go talk to Tarlatch. So we will head up to Sydney's. We will head up there, and we will go talk to Tarlatch. So here we go. All right. So I was able to go to Fergus and buy some more arrows for my character, and I was able to get Magnum Shot, which is basically the smash for archery. So to get it, all you gotta do is just go to Duncan, just have a bow equipped, and talk to him about skills, and you'll get it really quickly. It's not that difficult to get. Equip any bow, so just go ahead and buy a really weak bow from Fergus. You don't have to have a bow like mine. It's not that rare. It's not that hard to get a bow like mine. I'm pretty sure you can get it from Fergus. I didn't check, but I got it from my other characters. So I decided not to use like overpowered equipment. And I do have 2 dual swords. If 2 long swords dual. So if you didn't know that, yeah, I do. So we are talking to Tarlatch, and now he gives us the brown formal pass. And he's talking. And now we have to go to Bari. And this is where it gets hard, guys. Yeah, it sounded pretty wrong. But this is where it gets difficult, guys. This should be your first challenge, I think. Yeah, this should be your first challenge. Because in this dungeon, there's a thing called gremlins. And these things are just god-awful. They're short, they're fast, and they deal, like, massive hits. And only one hit, actually. I think they only do one big hit. They carry freaking machetes. That's how serious this gets, guys. Machetes. And if that's not badass, then I don't even know what's badass then. Well, then again, there's a lot more badass things. Solid Snake. Oh, big boss. So, yeah. Yeah, things are pretty badass. So I would just use the feather and go, but no, screw that. We're gonna go take, well... Yeah, screw that. I'll just save the feather for some other time I want to be bored and just go to Bari Dungeon. I'm just going to go ahead and travel to Bangor myself because I'm not going to be a lazy ass and use the feather because I can just hold on to that and do whatever the hell I want with it, like drop it on the floor or using it. And that's really it, actually. Yeah, that's really it. So, yeah. Those are like the only two uses for a feather. Just drop it or use it. And there's other feathers in the game besides the red ones you get because the red ones will send you to a certain location and they won't change. But the regular goddess feathers, those don't change locations. And I mean, those do change locations depending on what town you go to, because it sends you to a town that you have last been at. So it's pretty useful if you're trying to do something like Generation 2, we find a guy named Price. Not Captain Price. Totally different Price. And we're gonna head down here, and we are finally here at Bangor, the mining town, as I like to call it. We will go do a quick quest before we head on to the dungeon, because we'll need this. At least I will. We'll talk to Sion. You're not from around this town, are you? I don't think I've seen you before. Hey, that girl Ibby. I don't know. So, he's saying, hey, go get me a piece of cake. So, to get the piece of cake, we don't have to make it. We don't have to cook it. We don't have to do anything except buy it. So, it's pretty easy. We just go to this place called the pub and talk to Ricardo, I believe. Ricardo? No, don't talk to Ricardo. Ricardo's a waste of time. A huge waste of time. Talk to Jennifer. Yeah. And I guess you can classify her as big boob girl number 3, 5. If I didn't count the other NPCs, I'm only counting Neo and Morgan because they just burst out at you when it's cutscene time. And compared to the other NPCs in this game, yeah, no difference. I mean, there's a huge difference. Okay, so once we complete this quest, we will gain the action. Throwing rock, or rock throw skill, or whatever. So we'll equip that right away. So you're thinking, oh hey Aura, why do we need... Oh no. Hey Snake, why do we need this rock throw? Oh, it's simple really, because you can actually use this to throw at orbs, or if you're smart enough, you can actually use it to throw at dead enemies, so you can finish them off for range EXP, because that actually counts towards range EXP. So that can help you out with archery if you're an archer in this game. So here we are, Bari Dungeon. This is pretty simple.